Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
The Walking Dead.
Yes, Season 11, Episode 12.
The Lucky Ones.
The Lucky Ones. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get back into The Walking Dead. Obviously, the last episode was kind of just okay for us. It was definitely one of them building episodes. Kind of gave us a big reveal at the end, but the big reveal was kind of not that big because we kind of suspected that already.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely leaves a lot to the imagination for future episodes that I want to continue to see what was going on in that 6-month span. And
Right.
why are we at where we are with Daryl and Maggie? So that's kind of where I'm at.
Ah, okay. No, I enjoyed the last episode. Yeah, it was a little slower, but believe it or not, I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's not like before where we have episodes ahead of us that haven't been seen. We're watching them as they're coming out. So
Yeah, week by week, and just like with you guys. So yeah,
it's different, but I'm enjoying it. I realize we're coming to the end of it and taking in as much as I can and looking forward to what comes after The Walking Dead as well.
yes.
So, yeah, I'm excited to get into it. If you want to.
Yeah, with that all being said, please go check out our Patreon page where we have tons of extra content, full reactions, early access, live reactions, watch parties, game nights, all kinds of stuff over there. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like and comment if you like this video. Also, subscribe and hit that notification bell to be reminded of all of our future content. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
It was just dumb luck, honestly. I found the radio parts in a dumpster behind the municipal building. They never be left there for security reasons. Someone clearly thought it was trash. But it wasn't trash. It just needed some love.
Apparently just a little love.
Most marvelous batch of black raspberry ice cream.
The Inside Scoop? I used to go there all the time. Hell, we might have been there on the same day.
Can't call her waffle.
That's how we started talking. And we talked about everything. But Eugene, my people are uber cautious. And if we're close, I never thought about leaving this place before. Well, I did, but I never let myself believe it was possible. But then my brother got involved.
Oh.
And he was... It's not what you think.
Oh yeah? Want to know what I did today? I investigated a massive communications breach. Apparently someone on an unauthorized radio station has been talking to a rogue community outside of our walls.
And it just so happens to be you.
Tell me it wasn't you. Please tell me that you were not about to sneak out to meet some stranger in a rail yard.
What can I say?
It's dangerous.
Okay.
Everyone at the Commonwealth, but especially for me and you.
I understand where everything's.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I see how this is playing out now. Yeah.
You better pray Hornsby doesn't realize that was your voice.
I knew I'd crossed a line. And with Hornsby on the prowl, getting out to see you was impossible. And then you turn up with some other girl calling herself Stephanie, using my words,
Mm-hmm.
my voice.
Wow. I mean, there's similarities. Glasses, dark
Yeah.
hair.
Excuse me. It wouldn't happen to be a rocky road there, would it?
You
Okay,
seem so
this all
happy.
makes
So I
sense.
kept my head down.
Oh, and Matt, I have the bank cut off so matching time. Do that all with them shit.
Okay.
Then Hornsby came to see Pamela. I never...
What's he planning?
I don't know.
I think.
He's ambitious.
Yeah.
Can mean anything. Can mean nothing. Just a little bit.
It means something.
What good guy do you want to draw him who makes me? Not your brother?
Yes, but Eugene.
And you. You're Stephanie.
No. I'm Max. There is no Stephanie. That was my mother's name.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I think they needed more conversation.
I think they did too, but I get it. It's a lot to take in for Eugene.
Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Damn.
It is. But these communities are perfect for what we're envisioning.
What you're envisioning I'm not convinced we need to stretch our resources like this. Grow your empire further than your power can extend and lose your empire. If this doesn't go well, we're out. These people are free to stay with us permanently. They can go home and finish their own repairs. There's enough to do at home without having to worry about a couple of small communities in another state.
Give it a chance, man. I really think you might be surprised.
What are you planning, Lance, to do with these
Well-
communities? Now they're at Alexandria.
Something to pay attention to. Okay, Daryl's there. That's good.
I like that he went.
This is what I want to pay attention to.
Right. She's going to visit their communities.
Welcome.
Aaron, Pamela Milton, a pleasure.
Care for the grand tour?
I would expect nothing less.
Alexandria was a self-sustaining ecological community.
You, one of the leaders here?
Yeah, I guess you
You?
could say that. No,
What'd you do before all this?
didn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's not us anymore.
Yeah, it only matters to the Commonwealth,
Looks just how I remember.
Who? What?
Deanna.
What, you knew her?
What was she like as a leader?
She brought us in. We'd never met anybody like that before.
I admire her.
Very much so.
Nice. Okay.
And she built all this for us. Something we're fighting for.
But it fell.
Yeah, but we always brought it right back.
It fell more than one.
Yeah.
We've got a breach.
Yes, it has.
Stay here.
Actually.
I got it.
Reach. Oh,
How did you lose, Deanna?
She was
Did you turn?
We had to put her down. Yes.
I think I've seen enough here.
Oh, she don't like it? That was not a good positive look on her face.
no.
I think
And it rounded about Deanna.
I think it was the fact that they were breached and there was just, I don't know, I don't think she liked that. I don't know. Yeah,
Doc, we're just
it's not secure enough for her.
I was
I
told
felt
to
that
spray out
too,
the
but I
work.
also felt
Make sure
it
it's
was...
stable enough for the surgery.
did now on tell you. Well, I thought I was still on the list. Well, now you're at the top of that list.
You're
Oh,
lucky.
Carol.
Give away years.
Wow.
What about his bill? See you Friday at night.
Nice.
I
Okay.
mean,
That is happening a lot quicker than I
I'm
thought
glad,
it was
but
gonna.
I feel like he's going to see other sick people, and
This is so freaking
I
awesome!
don't think he thinks it's fair.
I don't.
What is it?
He just
He's.
doesn't...
I think thinks the situation is sus. Yeah.
This is good news. Maybe it's coincidence, maybe it's a clerical error, maybe it's divine intervention. Either way, I think you deserve a little luck.
Oh shit. Is she at Oceanside?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
We spoke to Maggie Reed, leader of Hilltop. She told us she's not partnering with you all.
We offered Hilltop the same agreement as with Alexandria, but Maggie declined.
Alexandria's gone its own way before, but Hilltop and Maggie have always been there for us. We renewed our mutual protection pact, and I'm gonna honor it. If Maggie decides to partner with you, we will too, out of respect for her. Otherwise, Oceanside's a no.
Oh.
Question. What was
Lance.
the point of bringing you along? You can't. You should have known about Rachel and Hilltop. As I'm a mind reader, I think this little detour looks to him. It looks like we're not prepared. It looks like you're not prepared.
Thanks. You know him, alright? I don't. Stop acting like Alexandria means more to you than it does to me.
Ooh.
Right now, you and I are the same thing. Is Maggie going to make this terrible for us? Say no.
I probably
This is
wouldn't
all or
fuck
nothing.
with Maggie. I would
So
not
Maggie
fuck with
says no, and
Maggie.
Oceanside walks.
Oh, that's Maggie.
Oh, damn.
Damn, Maggie.
At ease.
I didn't think that was her.
I didn't know who it was.
You must be Maggie.
That's Maggie. Well, shit.
Why do you trust these people?
So as we do. Nor do I ever.
Fair enough.
There's like 50,000 people living there. At least 49.9 seem like decent enough folks. You sure you don't want to come with us? You don't have to do this alone.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. We have some extra rifles with us. So while they're handling that, Governor Milton proposed that we all go hunting. If you're up for that.
All right.
She doesn't shock me as that type.
Oh, she comes from a very wealthy background. Pamela Milton does, so.
I'll go with Maggie and you boys pair off. Don't need a minder this time, General. We'll be fine.
I don't know. You don't know Maggie very well.
I've met so many communities and I still can't figure out what makes some lucky and able to fight off the world while others can't.
I don't believe in luck.
It's interesting.
It's nothing more of an opinion.
I mean, luck is about opportunity. I don't know anybody who's had more opportunity than you.
Since we're being honest, cards on the table, Maggie. I didn't want to come on this tour. I have thousands of people under my care, and that responsibility keeps me up at night. It's the price of leadership. Everything costs something. For me, it's sleep. Meeting all of you, hearing all your stories, has confirmed what I've always believed. There's a natural order to things that has vanished. And that order needs to be restored. Provides a future for our kids. I'm offering you the same thing your mutual protection pack of Oceanside did. Someone who has your back.
Does she seem genuine? Because
I think she seems genuine, but Lance has ulterior motives for the communities. I just don't know what them ulterior motives are. But she seems genuine that she seems to like Maggie so far.
I'm not getting the vibes that I thought I would.
I believe her in that moment. I do.
You hungry?
Look at his apartment compared to some of the other apartments we've seen. Very bare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very small.
Jerry said you had a checkup. Anything come up?
It's a funny thing. Tommy said I was scheduled for surgery. They put me up in the line.
That's good. That's great. That's great.
And now Zeke is gonna know that
He knows.
Yeah,
Look at it.
He knows.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? My jet was wiped out.
Hornsby owed me a favor.
It's cheating.
I knew
Why
it.
would you do that?
I was right.
Because
All right.
I don't want you to die?
Carol?
You think Pamela Milton would think twice before doing the same thing for her shitty son?
Okay.
You've been inside that hospital, Carol. Because if you had been, you'd see all those people
I get
suffering.
it. I get
Same
it.
as me.
Yeah.
Waiting for treatment. Same as me.
You're supposed to just die because the system is broken. Lesser men have been given more and done nothing with it. You are not a lesser man.
And you can do something with it, Zeke, because you are a great man.
I think that's called
He's right, though.
I know he's right, and I get that, but I also want him to live too.
You're the leader at Hilltop. You consider yourself an autocrat?
I lead the way I was taught by Deanna and Georgie. The communities that we built are fair.
Commonwealth is fair.
You drive a nicer car and live in a nicer house than everybody else.
I have more responsibilities than the average worker. The leader has to give her people something to look up to.
Well, I want people to look up to what I've done and what I do, not what I have if they don't.
There you go. Thank you.
Now, you-
She seems interested, though. Look at her looking at her.
Well, I was thinking about going after the one behind you.
Let's see.
I know she seemed interested in Maggie.
And Maggie's
I think
interested in her.
I think she likes Maggie. I think she does. I think she's really taking in this perspective.
Yeah.
I really do.
Uh-oh. Is that her painting, or is that the fake one painting
No, that's Rosita.
in the background?
Going with the flow.
Didn't think I'd end up basically a cop. Pretty good at it, so.
Pretty damn good at everything you do, Rosita.
Yes, you are.
I'm happy she's still with us.
Yeah.
I miss going inside the walls. I miss the freedom that we used to have. But it'll come. And Alexandra's fixed back up. And people have choices, and that's good, you know?
That's the problem with the Commonwealth. People aren't free here.
You're
This is
excited
not-
about the future.
A free community.
Yeah, I guess I am. Eugene, what is it? Spill.
I was thinking about when we first met and how I was lying to you about who I was, about Washington, D.C. and
It's a long time ago, Eugene.
But it's
We
hitting him
found our
different
home So
now.
long the flow worked.
Because he's been lied to. So he's feeling it more.
You're exactly right.
Yep.
You said that
I'll
perfect.
feel better.
You're saying exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Stephanie isn't missing. I saw her. She just broke up with me. She broke up.
I do feel bad for Eugene.
Well, if there's one person that could feel him, in this moment would be
It
her.
would definitely be her.
She wasn't who I thought she was.
So her can do so much better. And you're gonna find your person.
Yep.
She's not there, I promise.
Think she's there.
Max?
I do.
I think so too. I think he just needs
If
to
he
forgive
can,
her.
if he can see through.
If he can forgive the deceit.
Hey, Daryl.
Hi.
Hey, I was wondering when you come back.
Aw.
How you
Aww.
holding up?
I
Lydia.
don't know, we're doing our best. How do you know when?
You know what?
When it's time to walk away?
Is that what you want to do? Hey, Maggie. Is it okay if we hand out some supplies? We have more than enough. Food, fuel.
Sure.
You too, come with me.
He has some sort of agenda, and
Damn right he does.
Hey, Daryl, look what I got.
he's trying to get
Oh,
them
God,
on
nothing's
his
for
good
nothing.
side.
We're gonna pass out some food.
Must be hard to be a kid here.
Grew up on the road. Different kind of kid.
Your friend, she like torturing herself out here?
This place used to be really special. It's going through hard times now, but we'll be back up and running.
I guess not all places are as lucky as Alexandria.
Not all places are as lucky as Commonwealth.
Are you coming around?
But we can go that far. But you guys have done good stuff for us, so.
Commonwealth ain't perfect, though.
No?
Thank.
Just don't get too comfortable. The only reason you're out of your armor is because someone thought it'd be good for appearances. You got your role to play, I got mine.
Yeah. No freedom. What was I saying? The only reason it's made to look like you have any freedom is because of appearances.
I feel like that's gonna mean something. You got your role to play, and I got mine.
Yep.
No,
Hmm.
no pineapple.
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 Serious, Jerry. Pineapple on pizza makes no sense.
That's
Pizza.
exactly
You're
right.
not eating anything but Jello for a while, huh, Chad?
You know, I'm glad he's getting a surgery.
I'm glad he's getting
Do you
it.
think he's
Yeah.
gonna go through with it? It's.
Yeah. I think he'll go through with it.
I hope he does. I don't know.
Have you decided yet?
You get out all this.
The question that they all should be asking from the beginning.
Something the obvious is you're in over your head.
Is she?
You don't know me very well.
Right?
Thank you.
I'm smart enough to know a good offer over here. And I'm smart enough to know I just pissed you off.
You haven't answered my question.
What's in it for you?
Alright, I'll bite. The first time I went to Alexandria, I could see it. The potential. Maggie, do you really believe that Hilltop, as it currently stands, is the best you've ever had? Or Alexandria? Or even Oceanside? Wow. We can have so much more. Imagine being able to pick Herschel up from a concert at the Commonwealth, take him to a doctor's appointment in Alexandria, and jump on a boat at Oceanside, traveling up the coast. Imagine the world you want. Hold it in your mind. Now picture the power of 50,000 Commonwealth workers helping you make that vision a reality. Think what you could accomplish then.
Yep, I see you, Lance. I see you. I see you, sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah, Maggie.
Yes, Maggie.
Damn.
She is queen.
It's going so fast I can't see the face.
Oh, here comes Mercer.
Hulk smash! Get out! Jesus Christ!
Y'all just gonna...
She was right there, Lacey.
I know, I'd be like, can y'all...
Imagine not having to deal with this. Look around. What do you guys?
I know.
I did not recognize her at first. I'm used to her being in some kind of...
She's wearing more normal clothes
Yeah.
now. Yeah, that's
That's
the
why it
thing.
threw me off.
She's normally wearing all that gear from the kingdom.
I never really have gotten that close to her character per se. I mean, I've liked it, but she's never been
Yeah. No, I agree.
spotlighted.
Right.
But I'm sure she's good people.
Remember that always watch. Got me?
Yeah, I got it.
Left face, forward march.
Remember, they're always watching. So what? So watch what you're doing.
Never a dull moment here, is there?
We try.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, no injuries, all limbs intact. We call that a good day. The Hilltop's going to pass on your offer.
Can I ask why?
I thought
Just
she'd
like you said.
pass.
Everything costs something.
Stop. Interesting.
I figured.
For a slim side of me thought that just maybe she might,
Accept.
yeah. But she stood true to where I felt she should have stayed.
Yeah.
Now, look at his face right here. Now,
Well, yeah, because Pamela's giving him the stare down. Like, what the hell did you bring me out for? Like, are you serious? Like,
this is going to undermine him,
to her, yeah, big time.
I think he felt he wrapped it up.
I thought he thought that he wrapped it up, yeah. And I feel like Maggie was considering it momentarily, but I think ultimately she made the right decision. And that's the decision that I thought she would make, to not agree.
How do you like the episode so far? I know we're getting
So
closer
far,
towards the
yeah,
end.
so far I'm enjoying it.
I am too.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm real happy with, I'm getting a little bit more time with Mama-san here, Miss Milton.
Yes.
I'm just going to call her Milton.
Pamela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Okay.
Milton.
Okay.
Other than her class divide, I'm not so sure that I think I'm okay with her. I think the underminement is him, but maybe she's, how do I say this? Maybe she's...
I think Pamela is trying to restore the way society was back to exactly the way it was before, and I think her intentions are good. I think she's just
I don't
so
think
stuck.
she knows anything else.
She doesn't know anything else, or she doesn't understand anything else but then the way it was. And
The
so
way
she's
she
trying.
sees life is she wants it to resume like it used to be, maybe.
And
I'll
that's
go with
all
that.
she understands. That's all she knows.
Mhm.
And I think that's why she was, when Maggie was telling her, well, this is how we do it, and this is how it,
I think there is respect between the
She-
two a tiny bit.
Pamela was looking at her with curiosity and I think she likes Maggie, but
Hmm.
she's gonna be pissed at Lance.
Yeah, let's get back into this. I want to kind of watch his behaviors out of this because now he's in a conundrum.
Yes.
Um,
Now he's not gonna get these communities to do whatever it is that whatever his agenda is, to use these communities for his benefit in some way.
mhm.
Which I think he kind of told to Maggie, like, he has a vision for the future, that's what his vision is. He
Mhm.
has a vision that is probably totally different from what Pamela's is. And that's what he's going forward with, is his own vision.
But how he gets to that vision is divide
Right.
somehow. Has to be. All right.
But yeah, all right, let's get back into it.
On some raspberry goodness of the inside scoop variety. It's not exactly black raspberry, but please, it's very common.
Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Max, for my ungentlemanlike behavior, for running away, for not listening. I was bruised and confused.
You were pretty damn rude.
I was, indeed. I let Hornsby get inside my head. It was an infiltration of the most epic proportions. He is a snake.
Like a worm.
I let an imposter into my heart. I let her read my manuscript.
Manuscript?
I'm writing a novel.
Is a sepulcher involved?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Did it take place in the Carpathian?
Carpathian Mountains.
You let her read it?
I thought it was you.
I know, but
Come on.
I thought she was you.
Really?
after all that time we spent together, everything we told each other, how could you not know it wasn't me?
Dude.
I don't know. I guess
Okay, don't agree with this.
I figured out a long time ago that I'm not like most folks. I got used to rejection. PDQ. Didn't even realize it was rejection some of the times, but suffice it to say it happened a fair amount. Well, there was a part of me that always wondered if our connection was all in my head. But when I got here and she didn't push me away, I just so badly wanted this to be real. And subtle cues escape me sometimes. Anyway, I never meant to hurt you, Max. But my intent does not excuse my impact. How can I make this up to you? Will you allow me to try?
I don't know.
Stop. This is bullshit. Look, they were talking all this time, and she kept quiet, too. Okay? He just spilled his guts out and told her why he, probably fell into the trap.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Max, get off your ass and like give him a hug.
Listen, Steve, settle down. Listen.
I'd hug him.
Emotions are high right now. Imagine Eugene in the situation he was in when all that information was dumped on him.
Yeah.
Right? And he ran away.
Understandable.
Right. But she was opening up to him in that moment, and he ran away.
Well, he
So,
just got frickin' punched by
saying-
Mike frickin' Tyson. Okay?
Emotions are high.
He's a little frickin'
And-
woozy from everything he just learned. Okay? Yeah, he's probably not ready right then because, geez, wow, and whatever.
But what I'm saying is he did the same thing to her just last night. So if emotions are high,
You know what?
let's give them some time. I think they'll work this out. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be okay. I think it is. Hopefully.
Now she's playing hard to get. Now,
No,
he,
now
he brought her ice cream. He's
He's
saying
trying.
he's sorry. He's explaining.
You're right. He's doing a good
They
job.
should both be at that place now.
I appreciate it, and I feel like she'll get there. Just
You're not her.
Be patient. Be patient. It's okay. I promise.
Just tell him to stop.
Can I read your novel?
Okay.
See?
You came upon me whilst I was burning the only physical copy. However, I have committed much of the text to memory.
What was the concept?
Seas of the legal bureaucracy.
These two should be together.
The district attorney trial.
That would have surprised exactly no one. I did, however, give him an unsavory twin brother.
There is no one built in the world more for him than her.
See?
Make the twin ramp up the stakes on the nuclear threat.
That is exactly what I did.
See?
Jeez.
They're perfect for each other.
I like old times.
Can be. Now frickin' hug it out.
Just hug it out. You'll be
Jeez.
fine.
It's good to see you.
There we go.
Be careful.
I am. I'm leaving, Maggie. Some of the others are coming with me. You need to be careful who you trust. You
Think
know
you're-
that better than anybody. You also have to know when to ask for help. It's harder than it has ever been, and it doesn't have to be. I respect the hell out of you,
I know she does.
She does.
but I can't do this anymore.
Be understanding.
Sorry.
She's straight up with you. That's
She
good.
was straight up.
It's good.
It's still sad, though.
It is, and it's hitting her. It's absolutely hitting her because she knows this is tough, and she feels the same way she does. But
Yeah.
she's so strong that
She's being stubborn right now, but I think she might be.
I think she's on the
Where are
side.
the
Yeah.
documents?
It's not over.
It's time to go home.
We still have Alexandria. I just need time to get the other two.
It's a bold move trying to bring 3 new communities into the fold. I get why something like that would be appealing to you. Someone needs to run them, right?
That selection would be at your discretion, obviously.
Obviously.
Ominous.
I'm going to pretend that you were doing this for the good of the Commonwealth rather than for yourself.
I was doing this for you.
No.
You've been ambitious our whole lives, Lance.
Okay.
Ambition is notoriously hard to build up, so if you want to try and make it work, fine. But if your job at home starts to suffer, there will be consequences. Commonwealth always comes first.
I think she's being straight. and-
She's not dumb. She can read him. She knows what his intentions
See,
are.
this gives me mayor vibes right here. Or
What are you doing
the
there?
governor. The governor, I'm sorry. Making noise.
Yeah, why are you out there making all kinds of noise?
It's a pretty good shot.
Lance, you okay?
A+.
What did she say about Alexandria? You good?
Everything's fine. Pamela's on board. In fact, we're going to bring even more people in. Get ready, Aaron. We are going to remake the world.
Psycho. Norman Bates style.
There's a group of Western.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
Okay,
Episode
okay.
is done, and
Lot that I like about this episode, and some things a little clear. A little clear.
like Lance's ambitions are, he's definitely,
It's written all over his face.
but he's actually a little bit psychopathic about it. He's very obsessive over it and very he's letting it, I don't know, I feel like he's letting it overtake him, his ambition to be in control, I guess. he's letting it overtake him, and I think at some point he's going to start making mistakes because of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eugene, I was kind of mad at Max. Not so mad anymore. They
See, I told you to
started
just
gel.
be patient.
They started to gel on the nerd level, so that okay. So I'm a little happier.
See?
Because I was getting a little mad. I'm about damn tired of Eugene being alone and having to frickin' be, like he deserves this. Like,
you were getting mad on behalf
yeah.
of Eugene. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I was sure in my mind, I'm thinking, Max, come on, be a little bit more understanding. Like, look at the load of information and the betrayal that was just dumped in his lap. Like, maybe give him some time to work through that and process. But she was hurt too. I get that. So I'm like, give her some time too, because she also spilled her guts out, in explaining to Eugene what the truth was.
Something's going to happen to one of them. Just going to say by the end of this, we're going to lose one of them. By the end of this segment,
this part 2 or
part
whatever.
2,
okay.
One of those two will be dead.
Because
hate to say it, it's truth.
Because
mark it
they're
down.
a couple. Is it just because they're a couple?
Just mark it down. We're going to fall in love with this couple, and it's going to freaking devastate us, and that's the way it's going to be. And because now we're vested, because now they're nerd loving, like
they're
nerd out love, right?
Yeah.
Cool. This is everything I ever wanted, and I could see something happening definitely to one of these two. Hate to say it, but it's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
Pamela Milton.
A little
more impressed about her so far. I kind of like her a lot more. I think we're nail on about her being on this upper tier and seeing that this is a good system when it's probably not a good system and it's actually unfolding.
And that's why I was really paying attention to her and Maggie's conversation where she was saying, oh, well, you have a nicer car and a nicer house than everybody else. Why is that? And she was saying that it gives the people something to look up to.
Key word.
And Maggie saying, I want the people to look up to my actions, not my possessions.
And you know what? I think when Pamela walks away from this, okay, she may have seen another side. Now, I'm not saying she's going to go down toe the same rope as Maggie, because I don't think she's capable of that. But she's a strong female in this.
But I think she's so stuck in her ways.
Actually, a good shot.
I don't think
smart.
She does not have bad intentions at all. She has the intentions of rebuilding society. And the only thing she knows is what society was before. She knows that it was working at least and she probably wants to bring some sort of normalcy and some sort of maybe starting point. But I don't think she has the capability of this great change of, taking away this, class divide. I don't think she has that capability. Pamela, anyway.
What is his... Obviously, I think Pamela was on to something when she was talking to him, too,
Yeah.
Norman Bates. But if people are leaving and coming to the Commonwealth, okay, like we saw at the end, it's going to be very hard to get the support of these outside communities that I think that you saw he wants to kind of run them.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
So, I don't know. I need to think more on this a little bit so I can clarify my words, but I got a weird feeling he's going to pull a flipperoo somehow and get these outside communities to go against the Commonwealth, which would be devastating because apparently they have all these numbers. So, something's going to happen. I just don't know.
I definitely like Lance as the leader or as the leader of the resistance. I think he's the leader of the resistance. And I think that he wants these communities rebuilt so that so that they can have choices, so that they can have somewhere else to go, because they don't like it there at the Commonwealth. Obviously, there's no freedom there. You have to do the job that they tell you to do, You get what you get and don't throw a fit, basically, is what it is. Basically,
Okay.
that's how I take it anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm taking it as. He wants to maybe competition to Pamela. But he definitely wants the power for sure.
Something we didn't talk about, Ezekiel.
He's getting the
didn't
surgery.
really find himself lucky because, it was.
I mean,
there was favors done to get him.
It wasn't really luck. Yeah, it was all done, and he suspected it, and he knew it from the get-go that Carol was behind
Newsflash,
that.
I think he stops the surgery.
I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna get it.
I don't know.
I think Carol's words definitely.
He just seems to me the type of man that, like, he was upset, and I think it's going to cross his mind again that it's not fair, or he's going to see a situation before he goes in, and yeah, I could see that, and Carol being really pissed off. I had to go through all this shit.
No, I don't see that happening. I
Okay.
I think he's going to go through with it, because I think the words that Carol used with him in, basically saying that you can do great things if you can survive this, and I agree with her that I think that Zeke is made to do great things. I mean, so I don't think that he's not going to get it. I think he'll get it.
Okay.
I think it does bother him though. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you until next time. And The Walking Dead. Peace out.